What we did as part of this research initiative is we went through and we asked each of these marketing leaders what activities were the single most powerful in converting their energy, their activities into actual revenue, okay? So, we're not talking about feel good, we're not talking about, compliments, we're talking about hardcore, are we getting business out of this? And when we went through it, we really asked the law firm marketing leaders to tell us two things. One, if you go up the left-hand axis, what kind of conversion success does it have? What kind of conversion is it creating in terms of turning our dollars and our efforts into revenue? Along the bottom, we have the importance to the overall marketing strategy. Now, in a perfect world, the things that convert the most would be the most important, but we don't live in an exactly perfect world, so there's a couple of interesting subtleties that go on. The line running up and down the chart vertically is the average importance of all the activities on there. So anything on the right is more important to the marketing strategy based on what the law firm marketing leaders had told us. And the horizontal line represents the average for the overall success rate in converting the activities to revenue. So we immediately know that anything above the line generates more success than anything below that horizontal line. We also know the activities on the right are more important to our strategy. So we can see what's relatively more important and what it is that's driving revenue. Hopefully, again, those two things will be in sync. Doing what we do at BTI, because we do so much client feedback for law firms, we were just delighted that the single most powerful activity to convert into revenue is client feedback. You can see close to client feedback is client-driven proposals, requests from clients. Then we have client teams, and then we have client referrals. That is, a client referral is one client referring you to one of their peers. It really, not so much you going and saying, hi, can I have a referral? This is them deciding to recommend you to one of their peers. And this really, if you look at it, I couldn't help but be struck by the fact that 4 of the 5 most important and successful activities start with the word client. Okay? Makes a lot of sense, right? That's why we're consultants, because we can figure this out. But the point is that if you think about it, when you start putting your energy and you start putting your focus really on clients, because as I'm sure a few people in the room know, it's one thing to stand up in front of your firm as a firm leader and say, we're going to be client focused. It's very different to say, we're going to be client focused and here's X more money to make sure we're going to be doing that. And oh, by the way, we're going to stop doing these things to make sure that we're client focused. And that's what's driving the success of the large firms right now, is that they're pretty much engaging in most of those activities in one form or another.